Hazel, so this is what you call a global trend for 2012?
I want 2012 to be all about Asia. I use colors that are very tropical, so very bold, contrasting colors. So this is sort of like my modern kimono, but then I wanted it to be a cocktail dress.
Hazel, you were briefed to set a trend for 2012, not for 1986.
Hazel, bakit? Ito na yung chance mo. Wala akong nakitang trend dyan. Siguro trend dyan sa probinsya nung bagets pa ako. Don't cry, sweetheart, pero kasi,
No, I'm disappointed with myself. I didn't sleep. I was like sewing all night. Until I get here all day, I was sewing and sewing, and I feel really bad about it.
ayoko na magsalita. Pero ikaw na. Kinaiyak ko.
Natakot tuloy.
Oo.
First time talaga na andyan na yun, tapos wala na akong magawa kasi yung alterations parang kailangan ko ng machine. So, dun ako na-frustrate. Dun ako naiyak.
Hazel, I think we can give you A for effort, di ba? Because maybe a person with less spunk wouldn't have shown up at all. Di ba? Kasi who wants to stay here in front of us and hear all this? Di ba? And to hear that your work is crap.
I'm actually prepared, Miss Harry, that I'm going to be at the bottom. I would like to at least show myself here.
That's a very good thing.
Yeah.
You know, that tells me that you could still be a winner. Maybe not in this competition, but a winner in life. Ano yan? Explain.
Maraming inspirations ako ngayon eh.
Isa-isa head.
Let me start with the top one. Kasi I was thinking na gagamitin ko sana, again, parang pinya. So I wasn't able to get a pinya cloth. So parang inisip ko na lang to make something like pinya. Kasi I'm a designer na hindi ako nagde-depend sa iba. Gusto ko rin i-challenge yung self ko. I wanna go out of the box. So this is me, and this is the woman of 2012.
Ram, I am half and half on your design. Half of it looks like Morticia Adams, and half of it looks like Solid Gold Dancer. The problem is that you have too many ideas in mind. You know, you couldn't even pick out one trend for your look. I think you need to edit so that your look is more cohesive.
Ram, hindi ko alam kung anong sasabihin ko sa'yo kasi baka magalit ang fans mo. Dalawang beses mo akong na-disappoint. Yung first, saka ngayon. Hindi ko makita yung trend dito sa ginawa mong ito.
No, and Rab, you know, dapat naman tingnan mo kung ano yung sinusuot ng mga babae. Sino naman magsusuot na babae niyan? I hope you get another chance to show us. Ano ba talaga? Genius or crap?
Genius.
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 Okay.
Show us that.
Nakikita ko yun.
Show us that. Explain your global trend.
I wanted to use unconventional materials like this one. This is actually hair cloth. It's used to make the coat, to make it stiffer. When I went to the fabric store, it just dropped in front of me. And these are actually wrapped. These are used for necklaces, for accessories, and also these ones. So I don't know if you find it simple, but these are actually very hard to wrap because if you don't wrap it well, it's gonna burst.
There are a few things that I appreciate about this garment. However, I don't think this is fashion forward. In fact, mukha siyang magdedebut sa Bulacan. And her hair looks like magmamajong. What fabric is this?
It's fusing sa suit. Ginagawa ng mga collar. So pag winashing-mashing mo yan, wasak-wasak yan. We're talking about global, mass production, international. Hindi pinag-uusapan dito ngayon yung accessories na linalagay mo or yung mga circle na walang katapusan. Alam mo, love ko yung personality mo, pero this time, I don't like your work.
I see from all these circles that you've been trying to insert each time that your design trademark is whimsy. You want it to be whimsical. Stick to that. Di ba? Kasi sometimes now, when you want what you're trying to do, and that's why it's not coming together, is that you're putting this whimsy, but they're in the wrong places. And so what do we have here? Explain it.
My trend for 2012, bali naisip ko kasi
Architectural.
Yes. Bali karamihan kasi is dress. So naisip ko naman is gumawa kaya ako ng sarili kong design na gawin ko siyang jumpsuit at gawin kong architectural.
You win the award for most improved.
Thank you.
This jumpsuit fits her very well. The lower part, the pants, actually fall on her nicely. This looks like a modern office woman.
Tutuwa ako kasi from papel na lining, nakagawa ka. Ito yung nag-i-improve. Natutuwa kaming tatlo kasi nag-i-improve ka talaga.
If you continue improving like this, Christian, malayo ang mararating mo. No, I hope you continue with that pace of improvement.
Opo, thank
Okay.
you.
Do you want to tell us about your global trend?
Yes. My inspiration is from 1930s, Chanel. It's pants and the blouse. The color as well, from the off-white. Then I mix the a gray type of top and bottom pants.
The things that I do like is that, you know, the seam of the pant is asymmetrical. It goes to the front, and I really dig the relaxed fit of the pants. However, combined with the jacket, with the draping, I don't know, for some reason, it just makes her look a little dowdy.
Actually, yung inner shirt niya mukha siyang principal na blouse. Tapos yung kanyang jacket and pants is parang ukay-ukay.
Last week, we were quite happy with what you produced, but this week yun na nga, and it's funny that you should say Chanel, because Chanel nga is known for elegance and for the way it falls so well. And this is not it. It's a disaster, the way this thing was put together. Are we ready to deliberate? Let's start with Ched.
I think Ched has a good understanding
Of fashion.
of fashion. He knows a woman's body and what women want.
Gusto ko siya maging friend.
Yeah, you just go to Facebook. Mara.
Oh my gosh. Isa pa yon. I really love that outfit.
Mara has a point of view as well.
Consistent one.
She's very consistent. I am so glad that Mara is here.
1 to 10, 8. Okay, 12.
Anne. Oh, Anne.
Tie-dye.
Tie-dye.
1 to
Yeah.
10, negative 0.
Next, Nikita.
Oh, you guys were really harsh on her. It wasn't a basura dress though. It was an okay dress.
Doesn't look like a designer had made it.
She's asking for another chance. Do we give it to her?
Ako hindi na, no?
Well,
Iinit pa
because-
ulo ko.
Next, we
Barely
have Kirby.
I love this one.
Ako rin.
Me also. He
I
had a-
know it's not for everyone,
Yeah.
although I think it's so runway ready.
Yung concept niya, bilog na mismo na.
He was the only
Yeah.
one who actually had a really, really concise. I really
You like
liked it. I loved it.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing what else Kirby can
Me too.
contribute to this competition.
10 siya.
Hazel.
Hazel.
Avel,
What?
you really made her cry though.
Ay, para ma-end na yung career niya.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Hindi kasi talagang wala. Girl.
Well, her career as far as the competition is
Yes,
concerned.
dito lang.
Oh, Ram! Our crybaby no more.
Oo, parang na-disappoint ako sa kanya 2 beses.
Yeah, but you would have been more disappointed if he kept those
Gold
gold.
chain.
Ah, talaga, girl?
Yes,
That's why
I
you
saw
were
it.
there.
But you know, more and more, I'm thinking that it really was a fluke. Whatever we were seeing as genius.
He better pull something amazing out of his hat.
Our Mary Mary quite contrary.
I don't like it at all.
So ikaw may kasalanan nito kasi hindi mo maayos silang naturuan.
Oh my gosh!
She needs to stay true to her own personal aesthetic.
But I'd hate to see her go because she's funny. Christian, our
most
most improved.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You clap also.
You're welcome. Yes.
And you'll steer him
The right
in the
direction.
right
Yes.
direction.
Okay, Corleen, I think we're very divided here.
He has something up his sleeve, you know. Last week's design was quite nice, you know. I think it was done brilliantly. I think he has a lot of ideas. I think he should stay.
I think he should stay too.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Your designs did not impress us. I am sorry, but you will have to say goodbye to your friends and to your fashion journey with us here on the Young Designers Competition.